Walking in the house in my road, gotta make her put it on. She don't like wearing clothes, just left Concord, North Carolina. I was licking on booty and a whole lot of vagina. Eat a pizza with some ice cream, she'll remember you. Ice Cube making chip, shiver like the winter do.
See me with the crew, I gotta get some food. I see you looking like you do. Had to make a move, make a move.
Started. Please don't get me started. Started. Please don't.
Alright, y'all.
Alright.
We back with more prison stories. Live from. Let them know where you from, my brother. Where you calling from?
I'm calling from prison. I'm in JCI, man, Jefferson, Maryland, man, but I'm from the Washington area, man, DC, man.
Alright, cool. So let the people know how much time you serving right now and what you incarcerated for.
Right now, I'm currently serving 40 years, man. I'm incarcerated for second-degree murder.
Okay, yeah. So if you can, I mean, are you able to speak on that situation? You said you're doing 40?
Yeah, 40 years, man.
Oh, okay. Well, you seem to be in good spirits for what you got going on, so I salute you for that.
Thank you.
Yeah, so...
As far as speaking on it, right, you know, I know how to dance around a little bit, man, so I know what I can get away with.
Okay, so talk to us.
All right, so, you know, just to jump straight in it, man, you know, it's crazy, man, because, you know, just a couple, like a year ago, man, I had an incident, man, where I got into a disagreement with a dude, man, and I asked him if he wanted to see me, man, you know, that means fight or whatever the case may be. So I went in the cell, man, I'm thinking I'm about to fight this man, and it never happened. So I go in my cell, man, I forget about it, next thing I know, my door hit. And nigga like, man, look, Sam, you can go down there, man, you gonna fight a one-on-one, man, everything gonna be everything, and that's gonna be it. So I'm like, all right, cool, I'm with that. Lo and behold, man, I go out on the 10, man, there's 8 dudes in the hallway, man, so I always see what it's going at. For me, I ain't never been scared of nothing, man, so I go to it. You know what I'm saying? I go to it, man, we get down there, man, and right before we can get it in, man, dude like, man, you got a weapon on you, man, you gotta get rid of that. And I'm like, man, that shit dead, that's not happening, man. You know what I'm saying? So they get kicked off, man, and it turned out to be a fight for my life. So I might have been stabbed 15 times, one of them times being in the eye. I got my Tik Toc severed, had to go to the hospital to get that fixed. I got one in the head, one in the neck, 10 times in my back, man. It's out of a situation, man. So that's that.
So this happened in jail or out of jail?
That was in prison, man. That was in prison. I was in Eastern Shore, man. Eastern Correctional.
Wait, so you saying you were serving a shorter sentence and you ended up fighting for your life and catching a murder charge?
Nah, the murder charge was caught in the street. You know what I'm saying? That's the result of me being in prison. You know what I'm saying? But while I was in prison, I got into a verbal altercation with a dude and ended up having to get, stabbed 15 times trying to defend myself.
Okay, and the results of that was what again?
The results of that was me getting kicked out of that jail, man, because that was actually my second incident that I got into. The first, man, I stabbed a dude 18 times, man, you know what I'm saying? So they got me the hell out of it. And that's why I'm housed at now.
Okay. All right, so how long have you been incarcerated so far?
So far, I've been incarcerated for 6 years.
6 years. Describe maybe, I would say maybe your first couple years was the hardest, like what's been going through your head serving this time, knowing you got so much time to do, like what, put the people into the mind of somebody who, you get into these type of situations, but you handling it like a man.
All right, well, so what runs through my mind right now, man, while I'm in here is, man, embetterment. You know what I'm saying? I'm so focused on embetterment because apparently I wasn't doing that good when I was out there, man, because I keep getting into these situations where I'm either locked up or just going through BS. So right now, man, I push positivity, man. I push laws of attraction and things of that nature, man, to keep me balanced and keep me what I call rational. You know what I'm saying? Because in here, man, it's easy to get blinded, man. In here, it's easy to feed into your lower self, man, and get caught up. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you out there and when you here and you got family out there going through something like the worldwide pandemic. You know what I'm saying? They can die at any minute, get sick at any minute, and you can't even help or assist in any type, shape, form, or fashion. So you got to adopt the idea of if you can't control it, don't go too far thinking about it because there's nothing you can do about it anyway. So for you to overly indulge in thinking about it is poisoning your own mind and it leaves you somewhere where you don't want to be. You know what I'm saying? So I keep that in the frontal lobe of my mind. And then I got a good support group out there, man. I got a good solid base of family and good men out there, man, that hold me down. I'm in here, man, and verbally, emotionally, mentally, and yes, financially as well. So that helps.
All right, cool. So did you tell us how old you are?
28, man. Born
28.
April 27, 1994, man. I'm 28 years old.
Yeah, not 90s baby like me, man. I'm 3 years older than you, my brother. Yeah, man. You know, that's being born in the 90s and being raised in the 90s. You know, that's just a real different type of time. It's a different type of time to be growing up in. You know, it's like
a way different time.
the last heel of the crack era. You know, we living with the results of that. You know, a lot of our parents, you know what I'm saying? Some of our mothers might have been prostitutes. You know what I'm saying? Some of them might have been crackheads.
And it's crazy, right? Because my mother was both. My mother was a prostitute and a crackhead. But right now, you know, she's a substance abuse counselor, man. She's been clean for 20-something years. She owns her own house, owns her own car. And she most definitely my superwoman, man. She does that motherfucker every day, man.
That's good, man. That's wonderful, man. More blessings for her, man. That's great. That's great, man. The strength of a woman, man, for real. Word, man. Do you have any kids on the outside? Did you have any kids?
Yeah, man. I got one kid, man, that I found out that was going to be born after I got locked up, man. So I never really got to meet her or see her or enjoy any time with her, but yes, I do have one.
You never seen her? You never got to meet her yet?
Probably about 5 times now, man. I've seen her about 5 times, and she's 5 now, so.
Okay. Yeah, hey, fatherhood ain't meant to be perfect, but you know, you sound like someone who still has full intentions on being in your daughter's life for as much as you can. You know, and I respect you for that, you know. A lot of people in your position, they might just give up and be like, you know what, fuck the world, fuck everybody, leave me alone. You know, don't visit me. I don't want to talk to nobody. You know what I mean? I appreciate you, you know what I'm saying? You know, they could trap your body, but they can't trap your mind. You know, you speak real intellectually and you speak as someone who has knowledge yourself. You know what I mean? And I can acknowledge that, you know what I'm saying?